Hello everyone, I welcome you all in this tutorial. In the last video, I have shown you how to use Fusion 360 or how to create basic 3D objects on software. Now, in this video, I will show you another object and how to prepare it on a software, how to model it on a software. Now, if you see this object, again it is somewhat similar to you. Cross section is not constant. You can prepare it step by step. So initially, if you observe again, this base plate is there, some 100 mm by 70 mm. Okay, to this plate one another vertical plate is there, which is half circular at the end. Okay, so this base plate is there, a rectangular plate is there, which is having two holes, and to this plate another vertical plate is attached, which is having circular end, and rib is also there, and one extension, that is extrude part, is also there. So you can, or there for creating any 3D object, there are number of ways on the software. Okay, as per the previous video, or as I have shown you in the previous video, you can extrude this rectangular plate and then join this vertical, or one may think that you can initially draw this cross section, that means this rectangular cross section and this vertical rectangular cross section, and then you can extrude it to distance 70 mm. So okay, so I will show you this object using another method or another way. Okay, so first of all, what we will draw this cross section, that means 100 mm by this height, that is 14 mm, and then this total is 100 minus this 35, so 100 minus 35, so this is 65, and by 14. Okay, so we will draw this cross section and then we will extrude that. So now orientation of this object is different than the previous, so you need to prepare it along this axis. Okay, so if you go to software, along this axis your thickness should be, or length should be 100, and along this axis the height should be 65. Okay, so go to this plane or select this plane, then go to create sketch option. Now starting from this origin, so this is our origin now, so from this 65, then 14, then 65 minus 14, this, so this much distance will be 51, then remaining part. Okay, so go to again, or instead of drawing it by line, I will show you this time using corner rectangle option, 2-point rectangle option. So select this point, then 65 as a height, press tab, and width as a 14, enter. Now I will draw again one second rectangle starting from this one only. Now length is 100, so here option is height, so press 14 over here, or enter 14 over here, press tab, give as a 100, enter. Okay, now remaining portion we don't want, so using trim option you can cut that. So you have created this L shape cross section. So finish this sketch. Now using extrude feature or extrude option, you can create it. So how much is the width required? Width required is 70. Okay, so we will make it symmetric to this plane on which we have drawn the cross section. So extrude this cross section, select direction as a symmetric on both sides, and total thickness we want it as a 70. Press OK. So in the initial step we have created two plates, this horizontal and vertical. Now next one is we will create one hole. Okay, so 515 two holes, so both these holes measure 15 mm diameter and on both the sides. Okay, and how the center is located, 34 from this end and 14 from this length. Okay, so we will initially create that 35 from this along this length and 14 from this. Okay, so select this plane or face, then go to create sketch option, place one circle over here. Diameter is how much? 15 mm. So initially place a center at any point, just give diameter as a 15. Now go to dimension option, then from this point to center of this one is how much it is? This one is 34 over here, so enter as a 34, and from this edge to center is 14. So again go to sketch dimension, from this edge to the center is 14, press enter. Now finish this sketch mode. So using extrude cut option, I will create this hole. Select as a cut option and distance all. Distance should be all. Press enter. Okay, so now similar hole we want on the other side. So again, instead of drawing circle again and using extrude cut option, I will make use of a mirror feature. Okay, so for creating this hole I will use mirror feature. So again go to create, select mirror option, then from the timeline select this feature, type as a feature, object is extrude cut, then mirror plane, select this mirror plane, this should be mirror plane, press OK. So on the other side of this plane, same feature, mirror feature, that means a hole will get created. Okay, now next is we will first of all create this half circular part, that means 35 is the diameter and 14 is the thickness. Okay, so again select this place, go to create sketch option, then using this as a center, diameter as a or radius as a 35, diameter is 70, press enter. Place one line over here from this point to this point, press escape. Again using trim option, remove this unwanted portion, finish this sketch mode. Now extrude this. Now we want it, don't want it on this side, we want it on the reverse side. Okay, and distance should be how much? 14. This distance should be 14. So enter here minus 40. Okay, and join. Press OK. So we have created this. Now next is we will have to create this circular portion. So this one is hole 520 and diameter for this circle is 36. Okay, this diameter is, they have given here a wrong dimension. This diameter is, external diameter is 36 and internal diameter is 20. Okay, and center is exactly over here, that means center of the half circle. Okay, so we will draw initially two circles using this create sketch. So this is a center, so go to center diameter, concentric with the previous 36, enter. Again draw another circle, or just keep it as it is we need to drill a hole also. Finish this sketch, then go to extrude, select this, extrude it by how much? From here dimension is not clear, but we will consider it from 30 from this face. Okay, so enter the distance as a 30. Okay, now next one is what? You need to drill a hole of diameter 20. Okay, so again extrude cut feature we will use for drilling a hole. Select this face, go to create sketch option, draw center diameter circle of diameter 20, give dimension 20, press enter, finish this sketch mode. Now again using extrude option, select this, reverse the direction, cut option, and distance should be all throughout the material. Okay, and okay, so that hole will get cut throughout that plate thickness. Okay, now one feature or one portion limited is rib feature. Okay, so here we want thickness or rib from this point to this point, so 14 is the thickness of the rib required. Okay, now select this plane, go to create sketch option, line command, from this point to this point, finish this sketch. Now use rib feature again, rib, select it, and now thickness we want as a 14 in this case, 14 mm. Yes, it is 14. And it is symmetric. Press OK. So this is our final object as per the requirement. Orientation is also same. So you need to, initially in the last video I have created this plate using extrude feature. Now in this I have drawn this cross section, and then using extrude feature I have given a width. Okay, so both options are correct, or both operations are correct. You need to keep in mind that whenever you are using options, keep in mind that within or using minimum options you will get the 3D model. Okay, that you should keep in mind. Using minimum operations you should be able to create a 3D model. Thank you.